Woo-wee! Welcome home. Love the smell of brand new construction. Welcome back for another home tour. Let's dive in. We are back for another new construction in Jersey City. This time we've got the carriage house of the unit that we saw last week. Standalone structure, 3 beds, 2.5 baths, parking, garage parking, the whole 9 yards, and you are just blocks to light rail stations and easy access to the 78 extension if you need to drive to work. Let's take a look. So here we are again, back in Jersey City. You've got Garfield Ave that runs that way. You've got a light rail station that way, as well as back that way, about 2.5 blocks. But one thing that always comes up in Jersey City, one is they do have a lot of new construction stuff, but what's the parking like? So here you actually do get garage parking. Now you can get back to this standalone ADU right down this alleyway here, so you can get that private entrance there. The nice part is you get a standalone structure, so you don't have to deal with neighbors, things like that. You're part of a 2-unit condo association. So this is the garage here, so we can take that objection right off your plate because you get to pull in to your garage, and you are on a dead-end street, which is nice too, so you don't deal with a ton of chaos and everything else. All right, so you pull right in, you're gonna have 2-car parking in here for this unit, and then while you don't necessarily walk directly into your unit, you do get this, takes you out to the side yard here, the side alleyway that I showed you before, and directly into your unit. So now, before we go in there, one of my objections, I guess you could say, for this unit is the lack of outdoor space. This here is really the only outdoor space here, this little patio, and it is, you don't get a ton of sunlight or anything else like that, obviously. So the lack of outdoor space definitely hurts a little bit, but again, the reward is down the road on the return on investment later. So here we walk directly into our 2-floor living unit. You're welcomed right into the kitchen area here. Again, high-end appliances, Samsung appliance package. That microwave, which I'll show you in a second, vents out, which is important. In this particular unit, you have central air, central heating, but they are the ductless units, right? So energy efficient, will cool the place off so you can have kind of that multi-zone heating and cooling and set things where you see fit, cool spaces and heat spaces as you need. So this is your living room and dining room. Listen, I'm sure that will be addressed by the developer prior to closing. So you got windows on all sides. You've got plenty of space for bar stools to sit at your island. I do love these pendant lights here that pull the gold off of your faucet there with your deep farmhouse sink, right? All the way down. And then all of these here, again, luxury finishes, soft close, Samsung appliance package, dishwasher. And this is what I was talking about before. I love the fact that you can get all of that vented directly out of your unit as well. You've got the undermount lighting here, which is beautiful. And a nice backsplash. This is a nice size living space on this first floor. Guys, if we haven't met yet, my name's Tom Worley. I've been helping buyers and sellers navigate the Hudson County and northern New Jersey market for well over a decade. So if you're interested in learning more about what that market looks like and what buying or selling looks like, click the links in the description of this video to download my free buyer's guides and my seller's guides, or to schedule a strategy session with me, and make sure that you follow along for more home tours like this, as well as a ton of educational content about the market and what I can do for you as your agent. Make sure to hit that subscribe button for more. Now let's get you back to this tour. A big thing that I always talk about, guys, if you've watched my other videos, you always hear me say this. Whenever we're dealing with 2-floor living, I love this. I love when they do this too, right? They pull that tile right up, carry it all the way to the ceiling. Really unique, I love that. But we always talk about, hey, what's happening? We always talk about having a bathroom on all floors. You've got your coat closet here as well. And the reason that we like that is because one, your own living situation, you don't have to go upstairs to go to the bathroom every time when you're hanging down here, cooking, things like that. But for entertaining purposes, you don't have to worry about sending friends and family and things like that up to the living space, right? That's all your space upstairs. When you have a family and things like that, that's your area up there. You don't have to worry about sending them up there. They get to use the bathroom right down here. In here, you've got your tankless hot water heater. I've talked about this a couple of times when I see these. These are excellent, excellent resources and great water heaters. The one thing I will say about these, make sure that you have a maintenance plan through a trusted vendor. If you don't have somebody, you can text me. My number is everywhere. It's going to be on this video a number of times. And I can put you in touch with somebody. You got to have these things serviced regularly. It's super important because they are expensive to replace. So as energy efficient as they are, you want to make sure you take good care of it and get somebody in here to service that on a regular basis. Now, what I also like about this is I love this here. Because at nighttime, maybe you just want to leave those on, all right? Just to see, you don't need to leave all the lights on, you just want to see the steps. But this here, look at this. Look at that cool chandelier there. We'll get a better look at it when we get to the top of the steps too. There's your ventless heating and AC unit as well. The other nice part here is, now while you don't have the roof deck that you have in the front house, so if you haven't gone and watched that video, go ahead, but you do have this skylight, which adds a ton of light up here. And here's a close-up of that cool chandelier over the steps. All right, these are just like luxury things that at this price point, you would expect it to be, you know, $800,000, things like that, and you're just not there. This area just won't hold to that price point yet. Yet is the key word to holding that price point. So you've got another bathroom here. And if you followed me long enough, you know I love those types of things there where you can put your toiletries so you don't got to worry about hanging one of those things over that. You've got one bedroom. You've got a bedroom here. Good natural light here. Each bedroom has one of these heating and cooling units, which is nice. So you can have, again, multi-zone heating and cooling. Don't spend all that money heating or cooling the whole place. Cool just the areas or heat just the areas that you need to. Really convenient. They cool areas super quick. All right, bedroom number 2. You can do full-size beds, queen-size beds in both of these units with enough space for end tables and a dresser as well. Now, here you have your stacked washer and dryer, again on the main bedroom floor, so you're not lugging laundry all over the place. You're already up here. Makes the excuse of not doing laundry much harder to find. So in here you've got your primary bedroom here. Now this room is certainly large enough for a king-size bed there and end tables on each side, so you've got those outlets there, you know, thoughtfully laid out there. You've got plenty of closet space, and this is a blank slate. You know, my recommendation here for any buyers would be obviously to get some custom inserts there. You can go to the Container Store. There's always an affordable option there to kind of customize that and get better use of that available square footage. And now in here, you've got your primary bath, and I love the design here. I love these colors, right? This was really thoughtfully done. This beige color here really ties directly into that beige wall there. You can see in the reflection what's happening. All right, so while we're in the shower here, right, it's a good look here, right? So you've got these beige veins here that pull directly off of this beige wall. Really thoughtfully designed and purchased tiles with that in mind. And those tiles carry the whole height of the wall there. And then you've got your sheetrock here. But in here you've got the double vanity as well, which again, if you know, you know. And the big old mirror, what's happening? So you've got all of this space, really nice size, thoughtfully laid out for any type of buyer. So the ideal buyer for a place like this, guys, is going to be either a young couple who maybe thinking about starting a family, something like that, or even a single person looking to start that real estate portfolio, get into something affordable, and looking to take advantage as the area continues to develop and grow over time. This section of Jersey City back here is, again, one of those few areas where you can get a return on investment down the road here, right? The Heights has popped, downtown has popped, even like the Bergen Lafayette area. Those areas have already exploded. Over here is where developers are continuing to push and make their move, because they can still acquire properties that can be developed into places like this. And then on the back end, when you purchase, you get a 10-year builder warranty. You get a tax abatement from the city of Jersey City. You get a lot of things here that you can't necessarily afford in the other areas, like the Heights, like downtown, things like that. So you're going to get that return down the road. You're being rewarded for getting in early. So if that sounds appealing to you guys, go ahead and click the link in the description here to schedule that strategy session, or to download the buyer guide or the seller guide and learn more about the market. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more home tours just like this, as well as a ton of educational content about what the real estate market does and how I can help you win in today's market. Follow along. I'll catch you guys in the next one.